praise Allah and ask His peace and His blessings upon His servant and His messenger Muhammad, his descendants, and upon all the righteous until the last day. Alhamdulillah, last week there was a line of the poetry that was caught my attention when Sheikh Yahya mentioned it again, and that was, I have attained realization through my incapacity, my submission, and my brokenness. And I was just thinking of how opposite this was to the way and the time that I was raised in. You know, when you're coming up, you're looking for recognition. You're looking for stardom. In this country, being a star, being famous, being known, having a renown. You know, as kids, you saw entertainers and you wanted to be one of the Temptations, or you wanted to be one of these people that when you stepped into a room, everybody stopped breathing. So this really goes against the way we were raised and the emphasis in this society about being something and being known. And so this humility that is being called for in order to have this realization is something that can come through not being known and being insignificant, which is even racial issues that are hard for people who have been looked down on to grasp this, because it goes against wanting to be accepted, wanting to be seen as somebody when you've been told your whole life that you're nobody. There might be a tendency to want to be something in the eyes of other people. Herein, it prevents one from having this realization, because it can only come through humility. And this humility is the opposite of this recognition. It's the opposite of wanting people to know you're renowned and to know that you deserve some kind of special attention. And so much now is on recognizing me. I'm so important that I have to have a page that you come to and know all of my doings because I'm so famous. Everybody has a biography now. And you wonder, what registered you to be even someone that I would be interested in reading about? But nonetheless, it is through this humility. And being low, especially when you've had trauma in your life, is something hard to grasp. So for the one who has trauma, it is that we recognize, and discrimination and all the other things that come with that, it is that we recognize that Allah put us in this situation. He doesn't burden us with more than we can bear. Therefore, He knew that we were strong enough to bear the trauma that we had. Therefore, we should thank Allah, Alhamdulillah, that you made me strong enough to endure this. It might have killed somebody else, but it didn't kill me. It didn't cause me to go down. It actually is a strength for me, because I know that you pulled me through this and you have some greater plan for me. And for those who are high, it is to get low. And part of that is, I don't want to be known. I don't want to be picked out. I don't want to be seen. And in this way, if you are seen, it's because Allah is raising you to be seen, and not I'm raising myself to be seen. And there's a big difference in the two. One is that I'm focused on other people, and the other one is I'm focused on Allah. And when I'm focused on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what they see. I don't care what they hear from me. I'm only concerned with what He sees and hears. And in this way, we can get this beautiful thing called realization. And we ask Allah to give it to us and have mercy on us and pardon us for our shortcomings and thinking that there's something other than Him, and ask Him to give us this realization and make us the humble people that will be among these followers who you open the door for in this realization. Allahumma wa bihamdik wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.